Guys, so today I want to sound off on interview with the vampire. Yeah, there are a few stuff that I have noticed and I want to talk to you about those. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay. So what do I want to talk about? I want to talk about Daniel. Yes, Daniel dropping the bomb on Armand. Okay. You couldn't miss the satisfying look on his face because he was waiting for this moment forever to stick in it. To Armand, it's like it was his revenge time, after what Hammond did to him in 73. And erasing Daniel's memory, he wasn't too happy about that. So it was his time. He's been waiting for this time forever. He got it, and he masterfully used it to stick it to Armand, right? Yeah, I wanted to mention that. Now, another thing I want to talk about. Yeah, and most people are not even talking about that. And I believe it was important. It was important. Of course, I'm talking about Armand. Armand and Louis planning to kill Daniel, to do something to Daniel. Obviously, they plan to hurt him somehow. What was the plan? I have no clue, but I know they were going to do something to Daniel. Huh? And I'm wondering what was that? What is it they wanted to do to what are they going? Were they going to kill him? What do you think, people? Do you believe they were going to kill Daniel? Huh? Anyway, anyhow, thank God the Talamasca force came through as Daniel asked them to, because these notes that they sent to Daniel saved his life, because they knew the minute Daniel talked about what really happened at the theater, they knew that Louis would have turned against Harmon. Therefore, would put an end to whatever plan they had for Daniel. So I'm glad. So that Daniel was safe. He got out safely. Not safely. He got out anyway, even though he got out as a vampire. Okay, it's not the worst thing. All right then. So yeah, another thing I was wondering. We know that Louis called Armand to tell him to get out of the theater because he was going to burn it down. And I'm wondering, what if Lestat was at the theater? Do you believe, people, that Louis would have warned him to get the heck out of there? Do you? Hmm. Even though he believed that Lestat somehow was responsible as well for Claudia's death. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what he would have done. What do you believe, people? Do you believe he would have warned him? Let me know if you do. Another thing I've noticed, when Louis and Armand went to Celestat at the cave, okay, was it a cave or well, whatever it was, and Louis, okay, when he told Lestat that he chose Armand, that he was going to spend the rest of his life with him. I don't know. After he said that, he was waiting for a reaction from Lestat. It feels to me that Louis, I don't know, he was waiting for Lestat to do something, maybe to interject himself between them, him and what's his name, Armand, or to, I don't know, fight for Louis, to say no, I'm not going with Armand. You are going with me. I don't know. It feels to me that Louis was waiting for that, because you can see the way he turned around when Lestat was like, well, okay, let's see how long it lasts. Yeah. So I believe Louis was waiting for Lestat to fight for him, to come in and save the day and sweep him off his feet away from Armand. That's what I believe. All right. Let me know, people, what you believe. So let's continue. And last but not least, I want to sound off Claudia. Yeah, I know most people are not going to agree with me on this. But that's the way I truly feel about this. I don't know. I don't know. I am always conflicted when it comes to Claudia. I don't know. I have like a like and dislike relationship with when it comes to this character. I don't know, simply because I believe she's responsible for the demise of Louis and Lestat's relationship. I do believe that they didn't make it because of Claudia. Because before she came along, Louis and Lestat were doing just fine by themselves, right? Then she came, then she turned into a brat, and Lestat was trying to ground and discipline her, and Louis was too overprotective of her. Um, and this is where the conflict came between Louis and Lestat. And if you ask me, I believe that Lestat was the better parent because um, he didn't let her get away with stuff while Louis was just cuddling her. You know, he wasn't parenting as you should as a parent. That's my humble opinion. This is why I don't know. I feel like Claudia is responsible for Louis and Lestat not being together. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the way I feel. So yeah, you let me know if you agree with me or if you disagree with me. So yeah, that's all I had to say, people, and I cannot wait for 2025 for season 3. I don't know. I'm not too sure about Lestat being a rock star, but let's see. Uh, you know, um, I, I'm not sure about the rock star thing, but I will gladly and happily watch this handsome guy. And Louis, oh my god, these two handsome guys. I don't care what they do, I would be so happy to watch them. And I'm hoping they get back together. We need some hot scenes as we had in season 1. All right, so yeah, that's all I had to say in the matter, people. So if you like this video, I'm asking you to like, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, ciao.